People have been telling Derrick Westbrook and I to get together forever. So when we finally did, we had so much in common, it was like a 6-hour podcast. We trimmed it down to 2 hours, but some of the best conversations happen before you even press the record button. Here's Derrick and I getting to know each other before the show. You know this song.
Look away now.
Question mark asylum.
Question mark
So this
asylum.
is the
Yeah.
also another amazing video, son.
I'm like,
I need to start taking notes. I gotta write that.
Yo, bro, question mark asylum, crazy. This was such an ill
this
era.
is a big. This
This was 90,
94, 96.
95.
Yeah.
This was a
See,
beautiful, sweet
I wasn't
spot.
outside then.
Wait, how old are you?
So 32. I turned 33 this year.
Okay, got you.
So I wasn't quite outside yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, you know. I wasn't quite outside. I was on the porch,
Yeah,
but I wasn't outside.
You knew what was happening. You
Yeah,
heard it.
I was looking through the curtains like, oh, but yeah.
This was rap.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
I wasn't out yet, but yeah,
You know what?
man.
Word, Mike Geronimo, yeah. Nah, you have any older siblings?
No, so I'm the only. So like the way I grew up, so I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and like my experiences were really dope because like I grew up in Bellevue, which is like next to probably one of the richest communities in America. So Bellmead is right next to Bellmead, and so like I got that experience. But then when I went to like church and middle school was totally different. So I went to middle school at Joe Johnson, or like near the Joe Johnson projects. Oh, no, sorry, that was 7th, 8th grade. Middle school, I went to John Early, and it was right next to Dodge City. So they call it Dodge City because of the way it was. So this is me, you know what I'm saying, like super middle class kid up until like 4th grade, and then I drop into this space where, you know what I'm saying, like it's different. Like I was like, oh, this is, I didn't know about this boy. But it was cool, like early on, like it forced me to be able to like be in both those spaces at the same time and like be comfortable, like realizing like
it's crazy how that's a skill that every black person,
you gotta
every
have that
successful
shit.
black person has to learn
you gotta,
how to.
And like the best part about it is like the lessons from being like in those environments, like from being in and around the hood, like inform you how you supposed to move and everything else. Like when we talk about, you know, like loyalty and being stand up and being solid, like those things, like you don't learn that on the other side. Like you learn that in that place where you're like, you survive on your word.
You learn it, but with no consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, all right, whatever. Like you can get fucked up, you know, when it's 60 dudes waiting for you after school with bad intentions.
You start to make better decisions.
Exactly. Yo, I'm telling you.
Like you learn to make better decisions.
Nah, that's true. And it makes you so thick-skinned. It helps you to be more innovative.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, you got to learn how to do more with less. You know? And, I mean, I talk about wine and hip-hop a lot.
Right.
You know? And it's because I was able to be successful in wine because of the skills that I got in a hip-hop lifestyle,
right?
You know,
and I think like it's the thing that I always harken back to is like we're culture. Like when you think about like taste palette, when you think about like creativity, when you think about like pushing ideas and identity for like it comes from us. Like it comes from hip hop. Like
always.
Like hip hop is pop now. You know what I mean? Like it's just it encompasses the entire spectrum, right?
Always.
Like when you got, you know what I'm saying, we got Lil Nas X. And then you got Post Malone, like you got both of those dudes in the same space at the same time. Yeah, and then you got Davies. Yeah. And then you got mumble rap. Like you got it.
You got Aquafina.
Yeah, you got everything. Like,